it kind of ties in pretty well. So coming up, they've got Sean Porter and Errol Spence, which is two completely different styles. Like you were talking about styles, finding styles. Just wanting to get your thoughts, how you think that's going to go. I think it's probably a straightforward one, but I want to get your guys' opinions.
Yeah, for me, Errol Spence is one of the best fighters out there. He's definitely in my pound for pound list. He's got great balance. He's an attacking southpaw. You don't normally see that. Attacking.
This guy, listen. He's saying that because he knows I'm going to say that. We said on the way here, we were saying, listen, we started talking boxing, and he said something. I was like, you're just nicking my words here, Joe. You're right, but carry on.
He's got really good balance, and he's really aggressive with the way he fights. And he kind of showed in his last fight that he's got a lot of skill. Mikey Garcia. Sorry. Obviously, I fought Mikey Garcia, and a lot of people said, "Oh, he's only going to win with his size and with his natural strength." But he actually outboxed him and showed his class. So I think it's a straightforward fight. I think Porter's going to be he's going to be there. He's going to challenge him. He's going to be slightly competitive, but I think Errol Spence's class is going to shine, and I think it probably will be a late stoppage.
Yeah.
For Errol Spence.
Big shout out. How about you?
Specific late stoppage. Same as Jam. I think I really rate Spence. Like I've been, high on Spence for years. Like coming out of the amateurs. He had a big reputation. He only started boxing late. I think he was 16, 17, which is which is late. For like a top class world level pro now. But he was bashing guys up in the amateurs, stopping guys in the amateurs, and sparring at the Mayweather gym all the time. Bashed up Floyd.
Yeah, rumours that it did work for him pretty hard. Yeah.
And I think his class, like Jam said, like it's really unusual that you get a southpaw that's as aggressive as he is. Because most southpaws fight off the back foot. The counter punchers. Because they can draw the orthodox fighter in. Land their little shots. But he's aggressive. Walking guys down. Brilliant body puncher. When he hammered Kell Brook, that was,
I went to that fight. I was in the stands and I could hear the fucking punches. I could hear him smashing his body.
It was vicious.
He's horrible.
It was vicious.
He's so wide though for that weight. I was looking like, how is he that weight?
I don't
his shoulders
know how tall he is.
so
his
wide.
shoulders, his frame. He's got a massive frame.
And he stands really kind of quite side on.
Yeah. His whole posture, his whole setup's great, but he's got that aggression with it. He hammered Brook, man. Like he just, I know. I saw something the other day online. This is why I'm off Instagram. This sort of thing, because I saw someone comment saying something like, Brook would have won that if his eye socket hadn't gone.
He got punished in the eyes.
Did it spontaneously fracture? You know what I mean? He got hammered on it, and he got his ribs taken apart. From round one, and he was Brook was in that fight in terms of he was landing his shots. But I said from the second round on, I was like, this is going one way here, because he was having to work really, really hard to stay in that fight, and he was getting hammered to the body, and he just wore him down. You know what I mean? And he's one that can fight any range. You know what I mean? Spence, he can fight on the inside. He can fight up. He can fight mid range, long range. Got a good jab, like Jam said. Like outboxed Mikey Garcia. Garcia wasn't in that fight at all, and he's a class operator, but he just couldn't get in it. I know there's a big size difference. But similar to Porter, Porter's short. I know he's strong as hell, but I can't see how he wins that fight. I know he's just got to rush him, and use his usual style and just make it really, difficult for him. Try and bully him a little bit. But like I say, like Spencer, he's not scared of that. He'll fight rough as well. If he'll fight on the inside and he'll make it difficult for Porter as well. I think it's a really good competitive fight, and I like both of them. I think they're both really good. I think Porter's been a great, great servant to the sport.
Don't duck any fights. Fights everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's class, really.
Good guy, but yeah, I think Spence, and I don't know if he'll stop him. If I was going to say from a betting man, but I'm not going to say that. But no, I think he'll get to him late as well.